Before the pandemic, if you wanted to work at one of the big tech companies, you had to be in person. They wanted butts in seats. And that's not the case anymore. There are more options out there, and that's great for motherhood. I have 2 boys. They're 3 and 6, Max and Theo, and we and my husband live in Acton, Mass, along with 10 chickens and our dog, Walter. You want to give him some treats? I have a slight gardening addiction that's kind of spiraled into a mini farm. I've been known to go out there with a headlamp and garden at night. All right. We got breakfast. I had started a new job November before we shut down. Pretty quickly after taking the new job, I realized that it wasn't the subject matter that I cared about. I didn't hate my job. I just wanted to work in something different. I have a graphic design background, and I design for web applications. Before the pandemic, I think finding a remote job limited your options a lot. But I like seeing my kid get off the bus. I like being able to ask him about his day right when he gets home. And I knew I didn't want to be home full time. I enjoy being in the office and brainstorming.
Is a marigold kind of wildflower?
Mm-mm. I feel like with motherhood, you always want a little bit of everything, right?
All right, so on my way into Cambridge, it's 7:31, and I'm about to hit the road. See you there.
When I started looking for a new job, the landscape was completely different. Now, it wasn't like finding that partially remote job was a needle in a haystack. That was the norm. This new job works with machine learning, and I'm in person 2 to 3 days a week and home 2 to 3 days a week. I love designing and I love what I do. And now that I'm a manager and I get to build a team, it's even more fun because I feel like I'm getting to train the next generation of designers. Parenthood is no longer looked at as something that detracts from work because suddenly executives had kids running around in the background again. It wasn't just people at my level. And I'm hoping that because now everybody had to do it, everybody embraces it.
To the sun!
Actually to Pluto.
Yeah? To Pluto.